An unfortunate spotlight on hazing. I'm Becca Lustic with one survivor's story and message to the public.
Your news in 10 minutes starts now. The recent death of Bowling Green State University student Stone Foltz, caused by alleged hazing, has raised serious concerns about Greek life.
I spoke to Tyler Perino, a UT student who was dedicating his life to preventing hazing. 10 people were killed, including a police officer, after a mass shooting took place in Boulder, Colorado. The 21-year-old suspect, Ahmad al-Aliwi Alisa, has been charged with 10 counts of murder in the first degree. As you drive around town, you may have noticed gas prices getting higher recently, but what you may not have known is the reasons for the sudden increase. Here's why. It's that new, more contagious and more dangerous UK strain of COVID-19 that's now the predominant variant across the U.S. Despite 18% of the U.S. population being fully vaccinated, the strains are causing concern among experts, who are particularly worried about the state of Michigan. Recently, COVID-19 case numbers have skyrocketed in Michigan as variant strains of the virus are being transmitted. Dr. Jennifer Hanrahan is the chief for Division of Infectious Diseases at the University of Toledo. She said that this past week has been awful.
We have seen a huge increase in the number of admissions. I'm seeing young pregnant women who are extremely sick and at risk of not making it, period, and at risk for, having bad pregnancy outcomes.
The CDC reports that in the last 7 days, Michigan has had over 45,000 new cases, and these variant strains play a huge role in that number.
That's what's happening. That's why there's a huge outbreak going on there right now. But the more opportunity there is for the virus to replicate and be transmitted, the more opportunity there is for variants to arise.
So how do we stay safe? Dr. Hanrahan said that 50% of people who get infected are asymptomatic. So it's important to continue to social distance. Make sure you wear a well-fitted mask that covers both your mouth and nose. And of course, get vaccinated. Guys, social distance, please. Warner says that this room is normally full of people playing games, like these. But thanks to COVID, these gamers are back at home. It's not just the winter storm down in Texas causing the higher prices. As COVID vaccines are distributed, experts say that gas will be in higher demand. 40 acres of land will be used as a driving range for young golfers. It might just be brown dirt now, but come this fall, it may look a little more green. I'm Becca Lustic, and this is your UT10 News Sports Report. Toledo softball dominated this past weekend, but first, the women's soccer team came back after a 2-week COVID-19 pause to face off against Western Michigan. Both sides were evenly matched as neither team could score a goal in the first half. At the start of the second, the Rockets were hungry and they delivered quick. At only 7 minutes into the second half, junior Ashton Castle blasted the ball into the goal from 15 yards out, giving the Rockets a 1-0 lead. But just 3 minutes later, the Broncos tied the score 1-1. The Rockets fought hard to gain a lead, but ultimately, Western Michigan shot another goal with just 2 minutes left of the game. The Rockets fell just short of winning with a final score of 1-2. For Michael Sandlin and the entire UT10 News crew, I'm Becca Lustic. Have a great day.